Okay, here we go using the pressure cooker for the first time. The boss says she's gonna make beef caldereta, and it's a among our other appliances. You got the air fryer, and we got the Tiger rice cooker over here. So now we got the pressure cooker. So the family is complete over here. The the air fryer has its pros and cons. It's healthy, obviously, but it is dry like Uncle Roger's Auntie Helen. So you got to eat it right away. So the best thing to do is cook stuff that's really greasy, like pork in it, so it doesn't get dry. But other things like white meat, like chicken breast meat, yeah, it's dry as Uncle Roger's Auntie Helen. But back to the pressure cooker. So we're gonna have beef caldereta. The boss is got the ingredients over here. She's got the tomatoes, the olive oil, the vegetables right here. We got the beef over here. So we'll give you the results. And also we did some harvesting this morning. So these actually, this fell, the branch broke, and we decided to get these other ones also while we're at it, because they were, you can see there's some black spots already there. And this one also. So a lot of jackfruit. So we're getting a lot of jackfruit this season. It's the harvesting season. So the branch fell off, so I decided to pick these other two because these were ready to fall off also. And this is what's nasty about jackfruit is, like I said, this one's right and ready to go, is that they create this sap that gets all over the place. It's like sticky glue, and you have to get nail polish remover to clean that off of you. But other than that, it's really good. So we also have some guyabano, so we'll do that. But what we're doing right now is caldereta. So here's the vegetables, here's the beef. Where's the beef? Here it is. And here's the pressure cooker we're gonna put it in. And we'll show you the finished product. Okay, it's plugged in for the first time. We're gonna press saute. So like that. Press that. I think we're gonna need some oil though. Okay, we're gonna put some oil. Press it first. Okay, we're gonna saute it 30 seconds. Wipe. How much oil do you want to put?
I'll go with the stuff.
There. Look at that. We're sauteing. So it's on normal. Okay. So the oil should be nice and boiling for sauteing. I'm not a chef or have a lot of experience cooking. My experience is just ordering or throwing it in a rice cooker and just letting it all steam all together and cook and put some seasoning in it. So I just steam it like dim sum. Okay, so here we go. We're going to saute some. First is the onions. Get some onions in there. First saute the onions. Not that exciting. No, it's not hot. Okay, so here we go. So you see it's got the little fire symbol there, and it's on. And it's sauteing now. Getting kind of smoky. It's rainy outside, by the way, in case you're wondering what the weather is like. There we go. More, then add the garlic for your flavor. So you got olive oil, garlic, onions. We got the meat ready. So for those of you who just joined us, we're for the first time trying the pressure cooker making beef caldereta. So right now it's sauteing. We have it on saute mode. It's on. Got the little fire symbol. Hot, hot like fire. So far so good. They just press the saute button and it's keeping it nice and warm in this rainy morning. So that's what we're gonna have for lunch. And then the coup de grace, the cheap meat that's very chewy and tough, but because of the pressure cooker, it's going to be nice and tender. Let's add the meat. Like so. So far the ingredients is onions, garlic, sauteed in olive oil. So we've got the pressure cooker in there. Still hot. Okay. Now what? Now what do we do? Uncle Roger probably said, "You don't know how to use a pressure cooker." Okay, add salt, flavor. So if anybody's wondering how to make beef caldereta in pressure cooker, is how it's done. So okay, I do. And pepper, salt and pepper. Easy so far, nothing out of the ordinary. And mix. Work in the garlic in there and the onions and let it cook for 5 minutes, and then what is that, bay leaf?
Yeah, and then we'll start.
Okay, let it saute for 5 minutes, and then we're gonna add the carrots, the green bell pepper, the bay leaf, and the tomato sauce. So beef caldereta. Then we'll start the pressure and the pressure cooker. Adding some vinegar. So be generous with your vinegar. So we got, what is it, red cane Del Monte vinegar and premium soy sauce. So at first it might look like adobo because you're adding the vinegar and the soy sauce. But when you add the tomato sauce, then that's when it becomes beef caldereta. And of course, no Filipino dish is complete with Uncle Roger approved MSG magic sarap. Sharap, all in one. Ho ho ho. So Uncle Roger would probably get so juicy adding this MSG on there. That's the secret ingredient. Good old fashioned MSG. That's what gives it the flavor. So let's add some magic syrup all in one. what's in there. It's seasoning granules. It's got all these ingredients in it. Of course, it's not complete without some good old-fashioned MSG. Yeah. So let's throw some MSG in there. Just one packet, not too much. So so that way it won't give you a headache or other side effects. So what's nice about this is this pressure Instapot cooker. Dual Plus is, so it's got pressure cooker. You can make rice, beans, porridge, steam, stew, sterilized yogurt. You can make yogurt. So vide. And then over here you could even slow cook eggs, cake, meat stew, broth, soup, and pressure cook, of course. So here we go. It's hot. So we're just gonna wait for this to brown, and then put it in pressure cook mode. You can see it kind of simmering inside there. Nice boil. So yeah, secret ingredient, magic syrup, MSG. Okay, right now it's because of the soy sauce and the vinegar, it's smelling very adobo-y. Next, Del Monte tomato sauce. Check it out. So just pour that in there like so. Yeah, that's how we roll. Okay, so that was easy. Next. Half of it? What are we gonna do with the other half? The whole thing? And then here we go, more. Well, now we got tomato chunks. So put some tomato chunks in there to really, the tomato is gonna really tenderize that tough meat. So if you like a lot of tomato, so I'm just gonna put half now. Give it a little bit more. There. So tomato sauce, then tomato chunks in there. Now it's the caldereta part. Bay leaf. Some bay leaf. Leaf from the bay. Ta-da. And then, of course, no Filipino dish is complete without some brown sugar. Throw some brown sugar in there. I mean, I usually like a lot of brown sugar in my spaghetti, but also in the caldereta to soften the saltiness, adding a little bit of sugar. But if you want more sugar, then that's fine also. If you like your caldereta sweeter. Okay, here we go. Here's the pressure cook part. There, even sounds like a Game & Watch back in the 80s. So now it's sealed. Let's pressure cook. So it went from sauteed to pressure cook this bad boy. There. What the heck? Maybe I should cancel this first. Cancel, then pressure cook this. There. So 35 minutes. Normal, high. Go. 35 minutes, okay? Uh-oh. It's beeping. It's saying it's adding pressure. Dun, 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 dun. Under pressure. Do we need to vent or anything? No? It's okay? Good? We'll do that. Pressure cook. Okay, so I'm setting this thing up for 45 minutes here. 43, 44, 45. Okay. So let's see what pressure level Pressure level normal. You want low or high?
High.
High. That's not it. Pressure level. There you go. Pressure high. Yeah, pressure is high. I know what this part is. Keep warm. Yay, here we go. 45 minutes later. So it says here, and I have no idea what it's doing. You know, should we keep warm? Normal. So we're going to keep it warm for 10 minutes. So the first thing we probably want to do is relieve the pressure. So I'm going to press this to vent. So it's hot. I feel the pressure cooker hot. So we're going to press this. And if it blows up in my face and causes me to be blind, then at least you know what happened. Whee! Wow, look at that. Go up pretty. That's a lot of pressure. Wow. And it keeps going. Look at that. It's putting pressure all the way up to the ceiling. Let me get, can I have a towel so it doesn't, look at that steam go and smell of beef. Yeah, this towel, so yeah, that's hot steam. There. So release the pressure. The pressure has been released. So we're just gonna wait for the pressure to release here. We got it on keep warm. And it smells pretty good. So the pressure has been released. There. So I didn't want it to be steaming up the ceiling there. So there. So you got pressure release. So that way it'll open. So it won't explode in your face when you crack it open. Well, I'm sure it won't open unless the pressure has been released. So there. So now that the pressure has been released, see all that steam coming out of it. So I don't know exactly when it's safe to open, but I'm going to wait until there's no more hissing noise. Safety first. So I'm sure you can't open it if there's too much pressure. There's just no way this thing is going to open because it's going to be pushing up against the lock. But now that the steam, the pressure is gone, right? Not yet. Okay, we wait. 3 hours later. Okay, I'll just wait when it's ready. Ready? No, not yet. Not yet ready. Or maybe we should turn it off then. Here we go, turn it off. So that way there's, because it's gonna keep steaming as long as it's on. There, no more. See, I turned it off. Off. Can I open it now? There, see? Okay, I think that means it's ready. That's what I think that was the cue to say, okay, you can open me up now. There. There. See? Open me now. Safe to open? Okay, while the boss is behind a LED curtain and a few safety plexi glasses for her safety, I'm gonna open it. So we're just gonna open this way, turn, turn on, like a Game & Watch, and opening for the very first time using it. Whoa, check that out. That looks delicious. Beef caldereta using a pressure 9-in-1 Instapot cooker for the very first time. Wow, that smells good and looks good. So you ready to try it out? You want to taste it? You want to taste it? Who wants to taste it? Oh, we forgot the carrots. Reason why we didn't put the carrots right away because we didn't want it to be all soft. So we're going to toss the carrots in there. So it should be nice and tender. Perfect, she said. See, do that again. Let me see you take one of the pieces of meat and see how it just kind of melts. There, perfect. That's how you tenderize the tough, cheap meat here in the Philippines. And we're just gonna add some carrots here, and we're gonna add it later so it's not gonna be all soggy. And that completes our lunch for today. Lunch and dinner, actually. We usually just cook once, and we have a big lunch and then have leftovers for the light dinner. Okay, so successful pressure cooker 9-in-1. Love it. We'll tell you how it tastes in a minute. Okay, check it out. So we added the carrots, and it's in its meat stew mode. So the final finishing touch for the beef caldereta is to add the carrots, because we didn't want to add the carrots while it's being pressure cooked because it will pulverize it. So we still wanted it to be a bit on the solid crunchy side when it comes to the carrot. I mean, I like soft carrots, but I don't want it to be pulverized because of the pressure cooker. So that was just added, and we're just stewing it, and that should be the final process. And here it is, ready, served for lunch. Here's the final product, beef caldereta here in the Philippines. Combine it with some rice, and you've got yourself a feast. So that concludes our very first use of the 9-in-1 pressure cooker. As you can see, how is it? Pretty good? Pretty soft?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So the results are good. So we'll use it again. We highly recommend it. And thanks to the pressure cooker, we're gonna enjoy this very hearty meal, beef caldereta in the Philippines with a pressure cooker. So enjoy doing that vlog. Hope you enjoyed it also. We'll see you in the next vlog. This is BoB's Only. Thanks for watching. And a demonstration of how soft this meat looks. Look at that. Look at that. It's just like pulling the meat. See, look how tender. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look how tender that looks. Oh yeah. Look at all the steam coming out of it. Perfect. Perfect. You could take the toughest meat, and it's no contest when it comes to the tenderizing it by the pressure cooker.